To the video. In this one, we're discussing option 3 from the goalkeeper hands, from their hands. Okay. Now, what's going to happen is this one's a little bit harder to understand because it requires two things. One, you need to say option 3 from the goalkeeper, and then two, they have to indicate to the pivot which side they want them to run to, and the whole team's going to move off of this. Okay. So what's happening again is the opposition is high pressing. So let me walk you through. All right, so here's option 3. So we're in our 1-2-1. You can see it here, right? They're pressing. So if it's not on to play any of the options, we could do this one. So the keeper is going to say option 3 and let everybody know ahead of time. Okay? Then they're going to give the pivot a direction to run into. So for example, they're going to say option 3, right. This is going to indicate to the pivot which side to run to. So, right, the right would be the keeper's right, which would be this side. So in this scenario, we're going to have the keeper say option 3, left. And then the keeper is going to throw into the pivot here. Now, it can't be high in the air like it's a grenade. It needs to be a ball that is thrown down so the pivot can control it, right? And it gets to the player, and he's not waiting for it to come. Okay, now you're going to see how the other players will rotate. So watch, we call the option. The keeper throws into that pocket so that we can receive. Okay, so ideally what's going to happen is one of two options, and this is going to have to be played out depending on the situation of the game. The winger is either going to step up to help support, so we still have that 1-3 or 1-2-1, right? Or when the keeper is going to throw, he's going to slide to become the fix to pull this winger away. Right, so let me bring you back a couple frames. Right, so in this scenario, I'll show you here instead of having him go here. This one here, right? I'll come here like this. And then out. So you'll see it here again. So I changed a little bit for you in this one, so we'll give it back to the keeper. Right, we go to our position, and here's the second option. Right, it would then go like this. Okay, the idea is he's going to become the fix. This is going to be the winger. He'll be the left wing, and he'd be the pivot. The ball would carry out, and he'd try and get to the sideline, right, to either go forward or not, or even from here, turn and go. So again, let me play it back for you. So the winger has the option. The 11 has the option. Okay, do I go up to support, or do I come inside? And it's just a rotation, which will allow... Let me fix one thing for you so you can see it. Right? Because if the 11 moves to the fixed position and they're defending man for man, which if they're going to high pressure, they're probably going to have to do, the space is going to be open, as you can see here, for that throw to come out to release this player. So it almost becomes a 2-2, but it could also move into a, depending on how the situation goes, a 1-2-1 again. Right, so that's just the option to release. So the keeper would have to say 3 left or 3 right. And then the pivot and everybody knows which way to run to support the next phase. Okay, and that's our third option to get out of pressure from the opposition trying to squeeze high. Okay, hopefully this makes sense. See you in the next video.